What is up, bunch of savages? Savage Mister here, and holy crap, some dude just made me get real savage, but I'm still reeling from what just happened. So a dude, all right, so I'm out delivering Uber, and this is one of the first days that I've decided to not record and document the day because nothing really, to me, I'm getting backed up on, I've got 2 more days still to edit, so I've been getting backed up on edits. And to me, there's nothing great in them, necessarily. I mean, people are bawling me out for friggin' yelling at drivers and crap, but I just got yelled at, you know, on the road. What the frig? But anyway, here I am. I'm on my way home because I'm gonna go home before this stuff. I don't want the, on the dash cam, I captured some stuff and it wasn't locked down, and I don't want it to get written over. So I'm gonna get home and get it in the computer and see if the other clips are there. Because this guy claimed that I was riding his tail. I was tailgating him. All I know is that I'm going down Mockingbird Lane in the snazzy part of town, and I'm not paying attention to who's in front of me. I'm not paying attention. I'm just driving along. I'm trying to get back to the area, you know, where the sweet stuff is. And the dude in front of me, after we go through the light at Hillcrest, he just stops hard and puts his flashers on. I'm like, what the heck was that all about? And I'm sitting right behind him, sitting there. So I back up and I go around him, and I see that he's giving me the finger as I'm going by. And I'm like, what the heck was that all about? And so he takes his flashes off, rushes up to me at the light. So I pull the camera out. And I'm like, bro, what was that all about? He goes, that's about you tailgating me, fucker. And I'm like, what? I was like, what I said was, I shouldn't have, because it made it sound like I was tailgating him deliberately. I said, well, you were going under the limit. He just shrugged his shoulders like, whatever. And then I said, but now I'm a fucker somehow. Wow. I was like, you're one of those rich, so why don't you straight off or something? I don't remember my exact words, but you'll see it here. I'll just go ahead and play it. But first I want to play back this footage to see if I was actually tailgating him. I didn't think I was. Maybe I was a bit close. I don't know. But I was just tooling down Mockingbird, and just I wasn't even thinking about anything specific. I was just kind of, you know how when you drive and you get in the zone and you're kind of not thinking about driving, you're just driving. And I'm just thinking I'm getting back to the area where the restaurants are, so I'm not even thinking like, dude, get out of the way like I usually am. Usually I'm like, get out of the way, dang, oh my god, how slow are you going? But none of that. I wasn't even thinking about how slow he might have been going. But I guess after he locked up, in my mind I thought, well, he must have been going slow. Whatever, I don't know, whatever the case is, but here it is. Enjoy. Dude, but anyway, the next time you see me after this, I'll be at home looking at the clips, of course. Doing? Oh my god, she stopped in the middle of the road. What are you doing? Stopped and put her flashers on. Probably wants to pull a U-turn, but she's being a dumbass. You can just flip me off? What the f is that all about? She stops, put her flashers on, and then flips the bird. Camera.
Suffer from a hyperactivity disorder?
What was that all about?
It was about you not tailgating, fucker.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
You were going way under the limit.
Go around someone else.
And and I'm a somehow. Dude, you're a real douchebag. One of those rich assholes. Off straight up. He's a douche. He's got his little Lexus. Bro, you've got a Toyota. I've got a Toyota. That's all you've got is a Toyota. Whoop-de-doo. It says Lexus instead of Toyota. Guess what? It's Toyota. All right, I'm back home in my squeaky chair. Now, so that didn't go, that was so weird. I never expected that to go down like that. So honestly, I had to look back at the footage to see if I tailgated the guy. And had I done so, I would have been like, dude, I mean, now, to y'all, I would have been like, hey, my bad, I tailgated the guy. But I honestly did not remember doing so. And you saw from the footage, nowhere close. The only time I got on his tail was whenever, and it wasn't even really on his tail, whenever he was creeping through the light really slowly. It's almost like he was trying to create a situation. Whatever the case, had he truly thought I tailgated him, and when he pulled up to the light, had he said, bro, you were tailgating me, what the crap? I would have been like, dude, I didn't think I was, but if I, I would have apologized. But when he comes out with effer straight away, I'm like, oh, all bets are off. You were going to get mister, but you're getting savage now. So, I mean, I think I'm human. I mean, I think anybody else would have probably reacted the same way. I know it's a good way to get shot in traffic, but dude, it was for nothing as well. But let's wipe that away. That's done. Down the same road, Mockingbird, on my way home, I see a worse situation. It looked like it came out okay, that one as well. Nobody died, but it was looking pretty dire, and I'll get to that. Well, first I got to set it up because my camera wasn't running at first. So I'm coming down Mockingbird, and then I see over to my right, there's a fire truck or two over to my right. This is down past Abrams before you get to White Rock Lake. And then there's a cop like coming toward us like the wrong way. And he's going, hitting the horn or siren or whatever it is to kind of get us to stop. And I'm like, what the frig? So, but he'd sort of started that toward me, and I didn't have time to react, and I went on through, and so did a few other cars, but he did stop the cars behind us. And they were stopping it because there was a standoff up ahead. So they were trying to stop traffic. And because up ahead I'm looking, and there's cop, fire truck, maybe another fire truck, I forget, you'll see. But, yeah, because I get video of everything. And so I got past him, and I pulled over. All the other cars kept rolling, but I saw what was doing. And part of it was like, I don't know what's about to happen, so I better just stop as soon as I can. Also, I was a little nosy. And so I pulled out the camera, and I pulled over with my flashes on. I'm about 6 houses away from the situation, but I'll throw you right into it. Here it is. Check it out. All right, so we've got loads of fire trucks and police. Whoa! He's trying to stop us or something, because over on that side, they have them blocked. Something's gone down over here. Let's pull over and stop, because I don't know what's up, but it looks like some situation has happened. See, I just barely got through. He's blocking everybody else. Something has gone down over here. They've got cops out with their trunks open and stuff. It looks like some crazy stuff has gone down. I don't know if I should continue on, but they were trying to block the street, as you can see in the mirror. Well, there's the cops down there. He's blocked the street, and he was like, brr, 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 but me and some other people got through. Whoa, they've got the big guns out, dude. Dude, that ain't no joke. I'm staying right here in case it gets crazy. I hope that since their cars are back this far, that we're safe, kind of. Bro, that is wildness, yo. Dude, just when I thought the traffic altercation was crazy enough. See, they're telling him, get out of the building, do it now. I don't know if you can hear it.
Logan, come out now with your hands up. Do it now.
Wow, they're saying, Logan, come out with your hands up, do it now. Dude. Logan, exit the house now with your hands up. Looks like it's that house right there. Dude, I'm only here because these cops are going to come along and probably to tell me to keep moving. Here they come right now, as you can see in the mirror. If you can see in the mirror. They're coming down. No, I'm not taking any more orders. So these cops are going to come up to me probably, and I'm just going to stay right here just to be safe. The one day I decide not to record the day this craziness goes on. Well, at least I didn't leave the camera at home. What a weird day this is. I think it's time to go home and just stay in. It's going to be this crazy, right? Yeah, they're turning around traffic. They're just coming this way. They're making them go down that street or turn them around. These cops were walking toward me, and then they gave up. They probably would rather me get on out of here, but I'm just gonna stay right here because who knows if bullets are gonna fly, right? And yes, they could hit me, but I figure if the cops are back this far, then probably that cop car's between me and the house that they're talking to, I think. Sorry my camera doesn't zoom. I'll put that right there while I use my camera on my phone. A dirty windshield, sorry. We know you're inside, come out now. This is the perfect time to send the drone up, but that's illegal to mess around with emergency services. I mean, hope they can get this guy out without any loss of life, man. So I think it's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 houses down where they're parked. So I'm kind of back a bit. Logan exits the building now with your hands up. I don't think Logan's gonna do it. Like I say, I really don't want to. The cops are way back there. You can see in the mirror, and they're blocking traffic. And I didn't want to go past in case some bullets came flying. I know, like I said, bullets could fly here, but it's more likely they would shoot at the cops and not toward me. So, yeah, they keep saying the same thing. Logan, we know you're inside. Come out now with your hands up. And they keep saying the address. Logan at 7230, what, you know, whatever. I think it's 7233 Mockingbird. Here comes a neighbor coming up. Okay, the cop that's down there looks like he's moving. He might be moving this way, or he just might be just changing his position, repositioning the car. But if he does come down here, he'll probably tell me to move on. I'm not going to move until I'm told to move, because you know, if they're positioned there and they're stopping cars back there, then this where I'm at, even though it's not back as far as they'd like me to be, it's still back as far as those cars are. You know, I'm back this way as far as those cars up turning around are that way, is my point. Dude, this is weird. What a weird day. I'm gonna put this here on top of my car.
Logan, come out now. This is your last warning.
They just said, Logan, come out now. This is your last warning. And he's shutting the door, getting something out of the trunk. Yikes. That was your last warning, bro. They told you. Didn't listen. Here they go. He didn't listen. That was his last warning. He could probably get crazy right here. Dude, they got guns drawn. I'm staying right here. That car is between me and the front door, and that's all right for me. Somebody else might move around to where the cop car's not in the way, but I'm like, nope, I'm staying right here. Dude, I'm not messing around. They get in? I'm asking y'all like you know. Well, you might, by now you might see the news and see and know what happened. Well, that's good news. Let's see. Well, there's one guy coming out. Let's see. He's not like rushing or running, so that's good. Well, I could actually, since there's no traffic behind me, I could actually back up. I'll be able to see the front door and be further away. Yay me! Probably should have thought of that sooner. I'm not very good at this. Well, they're kind of just standing around, so that's good news. Let's see if they've got him. I don't see anybody that's not a cop. Maybe he's not actually there. Oh, here comes the cop. Okay. They're all going back to their cars or whatever, so... Oh, sorry. So that's good news, right? Let's see if they tell me to move on. He's putting his weapon up. Huh. Yep, I guess they're moving now a little bit, so... Well, I don't know, they're bringing the cop car up to the door? He's driving right up in his yard. Here comes some more. They're starting to move out the way so traffic can get by. Let's see what's happening back here. Not letting any traffic through yet. But he's taking off all of his gear, so that's good news. And they are going in the house. I don't know. I mean, I should be able to go ahead and go. Because nothing's happening. It looks like it's dying down, even though they're not letting anybody through. You figured they would have, up here, they would have radioed back to them and said, let them come through, everything's fine. But I don't know. But yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to get in their cars and leave, so I guess I can do the same. Yep, they're getting in their cars and getting the heck out. I guess I can do that. I can go? Okay, he gave me the thumbs up that I can go. All right, let's get out of here. Well, hopefully that is gonna be, you know, hopefully they got lights on inside. Maybe it's gonna be all right. Good job, dudes. Everybody can leave now. Wow, weird stuff. I'm going home. This is a weird day, y'all. I'm done. Is it a full moon? So there you go. With both of those situations in the same day, on the same street, within 5 minutes of each other. What a weird day. I was just like, I'm done. I'm going home. So, you know, while I'm still alive, so I can see my children. Oh, dude, how weird. But anyway, wowzers. I was going to tell you to stay savage, but I've had enough savageness for today. Let's just keep it light. Let's keep it mellow, and let's just stay Mr. Let's stay cool. Yeah, because whenever you get a Mr. spraying on you, you're cool, right? So we'll stay savage another day, but let's just stay cool today. All right, I'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching Savage Mr.
Like, subscribe, and share, and send money.